Alright guys, I'm back already, I know, right? It's been a while. No, I said I was going to put up a Toreba video, and I am. So, here it is. Basically, I've been playing Toreba for a year, and if you hear any noises in the background, that's my dog, Freddie Mercury. Yes, I named my dog Freddie Mercury. And I probably spent about $100 and won nothing. And then all of a sudden, in the last 3 weeks or so, I won 5 things. And I think that's weird. Part of me wonders if it's some sort of like ploy to get me to play more. But regardless of that, I wanted to do 5 videos for the 5 things that I've won. Now, so far only one thing has come in. I have one more that has shipped, one that is being processed, and the other 2 have not shipped yet because I'm taking advantage of the waiting for a few days to do the free shipping. So yeah, I'm one of those people. Anyway, let me tell you exactly how this one went, because I'm not really 100% sure how to do the voiceover thing. So I know when this said this was an unboxing video, and it was technically already unboxed, but that was because I didn't have my camera yet and I didn't have everything set up. So this is basically more of to show you the size of a prize, because I was looking that up too, and I was like, well, what size is the prize? I gotta know. And I sounded like Christopher Walken. I don't know why. And so, because, you know, there's several prizes. There's minis, there's blah, 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 and there's big, and there's jumbo. Well, I did a Hello Kitty one that she's wearing like a little, they call it Hello Kitty Panda. She's supposed to be like in a panda costume, but the panda costume is leopard print. So it's not really, I don't know, it's a leopard panda? La Panda? I don't know. But anyway, so I've always been a huge Hello Kitty fan. I know that's hard to believe because you don't take me as someone who really likes pink, and I really don't like pink. But that's just how it is. I actually do love Hello Kitty. I love My Melody. I love Bats Maru. I love the duck, who's named No Peckle, which is a weird name. But I like a lot of the characters from Sanrio. And what is more Japanese than winning a Hello Kitty from a Japanese claw machine? Now, for those of you that don't know, Toreba is an app you can get on your phone. You can actually do it on your computer. I discovered that yesterday. Excuse me. My water's coming up. Alright. And you buy TP, which is not toilet paper. It's Toreba points. And you use those points to play their little claw machines. Now, of course, there are glitches sometimes. Sometimes the claw doesn't move. It's typical stuff like that. There's several ones. There's a couple that have different kinds of claws, and then there are like ping pong ball drops and stuff like that. The first 3 prizes that I got were from the ping pong ball drop, and then the last 2 were actually claw. Now after a year of not winning at the claw machine part, I kind of avoided it. But then they had this prize that you won't find out about until it gets to that point, that I really, really wanted because it was something I was in love, just loved it. So I tried the claw machine and I got it. And then today, my 6-year-old niece discovered something that she really wanted, and I used a trick that I learned on a couple other YouTube channels on tips and tricks for doing Toreba, and it actually worked. Now, that doesn't mean that it works every single time, but it did work for this. Now, this is going to be a semi-short video, and I'm going to post the actual clip of me doing it because Toreba is cool where you can actually get your replays, so you can be like, look what I did, I'm so excited. So I'm going to show that at the end. This one was luck at the draw. Let me explain what happened first. Okay, so the person in front of me, because you have like people in the queue, you can't have more than 5. So it sucks because sometimes you're like, I can do this, you know, whatever. But the person before me, I guess, ran out of time, ran out of points, I don't know, and just left it. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll give it a shot. What's it gonna hurt? And so I did it, and I won this Hello Kitty. Now, the Hello Kitty is stated as big, right? I took a picture, posted it online of my niece holding it, my 8-year-old niece, so that you could kind of get a size comparison. But since I'm on YouTube and I don't really want to post up a picture of my 8-year-old niece right now on like a thing like this, because my Facebook is actually set pretty private, I'm going to do it now. Okay, so I won this prize on December 27th, and I got it yesterday, which was the 12th. Okay, I already have my second prize on the way, and that one's actually going to be for my nieces because of what it is, and you'll see what it is when I get it. The third prize is mine, the fourth prize is mine, and the fifth prize goes to my niece, my 6-year-old niece, because that was what she really wanted. This one is mine because it's my first win, and I'm not trying to be selfish, but I have 4 nieces, okay, and a nephew on the way, but from a different, from my brother as opposed to my sister. So if I can't do 4 things, I can't give it to them. So even though I won the 6-year-old something first, you know, the next 3 prizes after that are for her sisters. So I'm kind of doing it that way. And I might have something for my nephew. He's not due until March. So, you know, he's just floating around inside of his mom's stomach. So right now he probably doesn't care. But for size comparison, this is a big. Okay? This is much bigger than I thought it was going to be, and I think it's super cute. And to be honest, I've done a lot of American, you know, claw machines. You got a little tail back here, and I was really impressed at the quality of this, because you know, a lot of times those claw machines, they're really poor quality. They're things that have like those little stupid styrofoam beans in them, and they fall apart and all this stuff. But not this. This is, it's very. I'll hold it up closer, so you can kind of see the quality. It's very well stitched and so forth. I mean, it looks really good. The eyes are actually embroidered on, which I think is really cool, because sometimes it's like just cheap felt that they've sewn on. So I was kind of curious, so I went on to eBay to see roughly how much. Now, this was done with a free ticket. Okay, like I said, I've spent like $100 over the year. Actually, I would say I probably gave up at one point. So, and I've spent a lot more now because I've started to win, and you know, but we won't go into that. I've probably spent $100 in the last 2 months, because I usually do the $4 increment, which is the 500 yen. It equals to about $4.50, $4.49. So, anyway, don't know where I was going with that, but so I got the Hello Kitty, and oh yeah, and I was looking up on eBay because I was kind of curious. I was like, I wonder how much these things are going for on eBay. Okay, well, the original one, I looked up the second prize that I won first because I was just kind of curious. Maybe I could find a description of what exactly it was, because the one thing about Toreba is they don't exactly explain to you what the prize is in enough detail to understand. Some things it will, some things are over-explained, and other things, like if it's something that's not a plush, like the second thing coming in is not a plush. If it's not a plush, it doesn't always, like, the description doesn't always make sense. So I was Googling to see what it was, and I found some on eBay, and I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to buy one on eBay, but I just, maybe they have a description of what this thing does, right? Which they didn't, by the way, because apparently they never opened the box, because, you know, it's eBay. They won the prize, and they wanted to get rid of it. So, and when I got on eBay, and the second thing I got only cost me about 2 plays, so I don't know, $2, maybe $2.50. And they were selling it on eBay for like $45. So I got something that was worth $45 for $2. Well, then I looked up my Hello Kitty. Again, size comparison, her head is bigger than my head. Okay? And she's super soft, and I love it. Again, like $45. Well, that's weird. So basically, if you can master Toreba, you don't even have to master it. I mean, I'm certainly not the guy from YouTube that has like 100 of them in the background. I don't even know what he does with all that stuff. He gives it away. If he sells it, he probably sells it. But you don't have to spend $45 on something like that, unless you're just trying to like lie to your friends and be like, oh, look what I won, and it's worth spending $45 for it just to lie. May as well just, you know. But part of Toreba is playing the game because it's fun. But yeah, so there you go. Anyway, I'll wrap this up now. The last thing you're going to see is the video of how I did it. And again, I'm not the best at the YouTube editing or the video editing stuff, whatever. So I'm not going to explain it, but you'll see that it was absolutely luck of the draw that I got the, oh yeah, which one it was. It was a ping pong ball drop, and you had to get it into the blue circle. There we go. So, I should have said that. So this one was luck of the draw. The second item I got was actually, I used strategy. I know, I used skill and strategy to get that one done. The third one was skill and strategy. And then the last two, which were claw machines, I used the trick that I had learned from YouTube. So here's the video, and I hope you enjoy it. And when my next prize comes in, which was in New York as of yesterday, so I should get it by Tuesday or Wednesday, I'll do another video of me unboxing that one, and I'll show it to you, but I'll probably have to do it Wednesday because I'm supposed to go see The Upside with my sister, which I'll tell you how that turns out too, because I do love Kevin Hart and Bryan Cranston, so we'll see how that works. Alright, well, I guess I am out of here now, and I have lost my mouse. There it is. And you guys have a great day.